Alright, what is up everyone? My name's Bradwan and tonight we are going to be playing some Burn. It's a deck that I have in paper. It was my first entry into Legacy, and that's because Burn has always been roughly a pretty cheap deck. Online it's 100 ticks, and then in paper it's 400, but a lot of that comes from Rest in Peace. I know that in paper, Goblin Guides are pretty expensive along with the Grim Lava Mancer, but it's overall a good quote unquote entry into Modern. You can get around with having very cheap, very cheap pickups. So, um, we don't have very many different changes to Burn with good old Modern Horizons, so it's pretty much a standard list. If you can count to 20, you can play this deck. That's kind of the joke that everybody throws around. But it really is like turn one, we're going to want to stick a creature. Turn two, hopefully either buff that creature like a Monastery Swift Spear, or uh, just, get a Goblin Guide down, have the beats in. But this should be a pretty quick and hopefully good deck here. So let's go ahead and queue it up into a good old constructed league. Go into Modern. Burn. This. So yeah, let's see how we do. Only played Burn a couple times in Modern. The deck that I take if I have a headache and just want to count and not have to worry about too much. So let's see how we do here. Being on the play is always a great thing. Let's see. This is turn one Swift Spear. Turn two Rift Bolt. This is pretty slow, but it's nothing but gas for the most part. In our hand, we have 3, 6, 9, 12 damage, 13 with the Swift Spear turn one. I think we can do this. Crack it. We want our Sacred Foundry. Sacred Foundry's super cheap to pick up right now, too, so. Mountain from our opponent and a Bolt. Ooh. Be the Mirror. Could it be Mono Red Phoenix? Who knows? Red Mace is always good. Crack this. Just gonna preserve my life total just a little bit. Double Rift Bolt Suspend. Thinking about it, I probably should have Eidolon, but Thing in the Ice, sure. Always yield. Target them. Rift Bolt, target them. Another Eidolon. Pass the turn. Eidolon, for those of you who don't know, whenever a player casts a converted mana cost 3 or less, it deals 2 damage to that player. This does look like it's like the mono red Phoenix, or not really mono red, it's just Phoenix in this case because they're splashing blue as well. But Eidolon can really start ticking up the damage quite quickly. Even with their 1 mana removal spell, if they try to Faithless Looting. Bradwan is looking pretty good. Here we go. Sleight of hand deals 2 damage to them for sleight of handing. It's 2 cards opponent. They're probably looking for a land at this point, but who knows? We have 6 damage in hand. That's all they do. Upkeep. Stop. Draw a Goblin Guide. Alright, so let's see. The Goblin Guide here, we can get in for a guaranteed 2, take them down to 9. We Eidolon here. We hope that they cast more spells when they're planning on at least casting 3. That would just kill them if they try to cast anything, so... Eidolon does burn you a little bit, but the rule is that it normally is better to just burn them out, so... What we're gonna do... Alright, it sticks. Pass the turn. No real reason to attack here. Another Eidolon. Okay, let's just get in right now. Bolt the other one? Sure. Okay. So now they're at 7. I'm gonna just Eidolon again. Kind of stupid that we've drawn 3 of these guys, but as we saw, 1 bolt did 4 damage to them. Burn them with fire. Yes, 13. Plan on doing. Beat a Metamorphose? Oh, he does. He's down to 5. We draw a land next turn, we have guaranteed lethal. Or I guess it's not guaranteed. Okay. So they Flip Awoken Horror. They're down to 3, so you just kill them next turn? We'll happily take 7 here. Not happily. Yeah, we have the Eidolon lock. It's pretty good right now. Need 3 bolts to win. Nope. Yeah, so what 13 means by they need 3 bolts to win is basically they have to... I guess we'll just Goblin Guide here. Goblin Guide and they have bolts. It's bad. And Helix you? Yep, we got there. Hey! Alright, so on this one, I feel pretty good bringing in Deflecting Palm next time a source would deal damage to me. Prevent that damage. Seems pretty good. Grim Lavamancer has to stick around a little bit, which seems bad in this matchup. And Searing Blaze isn't really going to kill anything. So take those out. Feel like putting in some Rest in Pieces. And I think that's going to do it. Bolts, Swift Spears, Goblin Guides, Rest in Peace. More and more damage. Yep. It's good. Run it back. But yeah, they needed 3 bolts there to win, because Eidolon would have dealt 2 damage to them back to back to back. So they would have to kill me before the triggers resolve. Alright, Spike 777. You gonna play first or you gonna play second? Old question. This is 3 lands with a redraw. We don't have a turn 1 threat, which I don't like, but we do have 12 damage here. Damage with the redraw, it's give or take 15. Yeah, I think we can keep this. Opponent skipped their main phase 1. Got really confused. Oh, but we didn't. Hey, been 2 Phoenixes? Oh boy. Well, let's just suspend a Rift Bolt. Double Phoenix. Serum Visions. Draw a card, scry 2. Like they're looking for a land. They didn't find it. Okay. Bolt them. Swift Spear is great. Let's Swift Spear. Let's fetch. Bolt Shock. I want a bolt. I want to use my sorcery speed here. Combat. Down to 9. We have 10 damage in hand, so looking pretty good. Manamorphose, so they are going to get back their Phoenixes this turn. I'm going to take 6. Hot Scour. They don't hit any more Phoenixes, so definitely going to have the Phoenix triggers going out. I mean, if they attack him with the Phoenixes, they're in some trouble. They have to leave at least 1 back. Makes it more tempting to bolt the Phoenix. They leave both back. I would just rather bolt their face. 5 damage. So now I'm just gonna go for their face. The right thing to do. Ooh, and here we get Eidolon. Eidolon. Good. Let's see. I bolt them down to 6. Get me down to 5. They would need 2 spells, so down to 4, but bolt them. What you gonna do, opponent? Table flip? Yeah. I mean, this is kind of insane how their deck is putting up a fight against Burn. Like, they're outburning Burn. That's kind of insane. Into. Okay. Well, let's get in. Oh, how do I want to do this? I think I want to. Four damage. Yep. Now, if they try to bolt me, I'm gonna bolt them back and kill them on basically when the trigger resolves. So. Okay, I'm at 1, opponent. Got a remand or something? 4 damages on the stack. Spell Pierce. So I want to let that resolve. Then bolt them. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Duh. That was my bad. That one's on me. That's a punt. Whoopsies. For those of you just joining us, we're playing Burn, and I just punted pretty hard. I think I can try out for the NFL after that punt. Pretty much make it the whole way there. This is not that great of a hand. We have a turn to play. I think we can keep it. I say this isn't that great of a hand, and then I say we can keep it. Like, we just need one more land to go off, and I mean, more Burn. Of course, we're gonna get that land. Manamorphose. Oh, look at that land. Oh, how do we want to do this? Attacking. always yield to that. Get a bolt hit. Oh. Serum Vision's on top. Now you bolt it. Okay. Now I wish I had on first, but that's okay. Take two. Another Rift Bolt. Let's Rift Bolt suspend. Rift Bolt suspend. Come on, opponent, shock yourself. They would have bolted Eidolon. That's a good point, 13. I think that far ahead. Rift Bolt them. Yeah. Rift Bolt them. So I have lethal right now. This for now. Going attacking. Three damage to target. Sure. Oh, just get a basic mountain. You got the Spell Pierce, opponent? Yep, they do. They always have it. I mean, I can't really complain, like... Anamorphose. It's dead? No. They can't do 12 damage. Yeah, they can. What am I saying? With this deck, of course they can do 12 damage. Oh. Yep. I should be just F6. Just do your thing, opponent. Go. I believe in you. I believe that you will fail. Oh, Serum Visions. Okay, so they're digging hard. Digging super hard. 3 Manamorphose, a Serum Visions. Waiting for the Faithless Looting. Into like the second Faithless Looting. Thought Scour, they don't hit anything. Scalding Tarn. They crack it. They're at 1. Hot Scour. There's that sinkhole. Here's the Faithless Looting. Two phoenixes, come on. Bin the phoenixes. That's what you want to do. They didn't bin the phoenixes? Okay, well. You're dead. Alright, 2-1. Pretty. That was actually like what I would say would be a harder matchup for Burn, just because they don't like shock themselves or anything. They don't normally shock themselves that much, but got lucky. Oh, we won the flip. Alright. We have Double Searing Blaze, Goblin Guide, Inspiring Advantage. This is a pretty slow hand. 3, 6, 9. We got 11 damage here. Gonna save the Wooded Foothills, just in case I need to activate Searing Blaze. Narset, so probably either pitch or blue-white control. So these Searing Blazes are going to be like just dead cards in my hand. Oh, white. At the exile, sure. Let's thin out our deck a little bit. Sriracha, thanks for joining. How you doing, man? Sacred Foundry tapped. Let's find some gas here. Lightning Helix works. We'll just do Inspiring Advantage tapped. We don't have any blue mana. This is free damage. Here comes Narset. Yep. So it gets commit to memory. What? What type of list are they running? Oh. We probably should Lightning Helix this Narset. We don't want it sticking around. And then I'm not going to crack this Wooded Foothills. I'm going to leave on Searing Blaze here. Have another Narset? No. Jace. Okay. Fate Seal themselves. Put it on bottom. Helix them. Yep. Draw 3, put 2 on top. Jace Storm. A3. Teferi. Oh. Teferi really fucks up my day. These Searing Blazes are just dead cards in hand. I can't suspend Rift Bolt, so... Because with Teferi, I have forced him to... Okay. With Teferi, you can't cast it on your upkeep, so you have to cast it now. Field of Ruin, sure. Sphere? Hey. We're just gonna attack them. They activate. Colonnade, put second. Okay. Really hoping they would activate Colonnade there. Activate Colonnade and we win that. Nope. Redraw. Let's try to Boros Charm them. Logic not us. 3. Yep. Can't pay that. I think this game's over. Can't Searing Blaze this Colonnade. I don't know. Chat, what you thinking? Scoop it up, go to game 2. Looking pretty hopeless right now. Jace is a couple turns away from ulting. I draw a mountain. Pretty sure this is just gonna go to game 2. Sad. Let's just scoop it up. Okay, well, Searing Blaze is dead card. Skull Cracks come in. That's really it. Collecting Palm isn't gonna do much. You can see like somebody trying to say you should put him Rest in Peace, but really we're just trying to outbird him. Yeah, that hand was a bad keep. Alright, come on, opponent. We definitely want some more threats to stick around on the board here. Be ideal. Yep, we'll play first. What do we have here? Goblin Guide, Swift Spear. Yep. What we were looking for. We'll get down to 6. One land here and we're off to the races, but we'll see. Alright, opponent. 6 cards. What you want to do? What you gonna do? Gonna sit there, think really hard on these 6 cards. You're either A, tilted that we're playing burn, or B, just really confused at your hand. So, I guess while they're deciding, be a good time to pull up. Oh, there they are. We're gonna fetch. Shock. Goblin Guide. And always yield. Got a free card. There you go. A new card. It's like draw 3 or take 4. Hang on. Bobble, sure. What is it? Terminus. You're gonna terminus us away? What? What insane draw was that? Holy cow. That was insane. We're gonna spike them. Down to 12. Oh no, don't flood us out, deck. Don't do this to us, not now. We're gonna opt, sure. Could have had another 2 damage on him, but they would have just opted in response if they're smart. If Teferi comes down right now, that is super bad. That would be the worst. Oh, good. I don't like this mentor being down. She's gonna block me. Oh. Take them down to 6, attack in. They would have to block, basically. Let's just hit their face. Yep. Force them to block. Put down an Eidolon. Turns off basically their cantrips. Timely. Yep. Timely's pretty good. We've Rift Bolt them now. Takes them down, or we can suspend it. I think we just suspend it. Attack in, let them decide what they want to kill. Eidolon dead. And suspend the Rift Bolt. Alright. Got opponent down to what? 1 on the board. A3. They do have Teferi. Bounce something. They bounce Eidolon. Well, this Rift Bolt's gonna feel bad. Whoops. Wow, we'll just counter it. Oh, I guess I couldn't play instance. I forgot about Teferi. Oh, Teferi's a good card, guys. Arset, sure. Diggin. Find an opt. Land. Tapped. Gold crack is pretty good. Opt. To see if they have a path. Oh. Inside boarding. Change anything here. See anything different, so just send it on back. What you got there? That Terminus, though, saved them so much damage. I think they were dead 2 turns earlier. Yeah, 2 turns earlier if Goblin Guide stuck around. Alright, same thing as last time, rinse and repeat. This is no onboard threats. I feel like mulliganing. This is bad. This is more keepable. How many cards? 2 cards. Charm is worth more than Lightning Helix. And Swift Spears can stay on the battlefield. So, like that. Goblin Guide off the top. Skewer. Shock ourselves. Attacking for 1. Didn't crack the Flooded Strand, eh? Okay. Oh, hey, we found a land. We'll play another Swift Spear, attacking with both. Fortunately, Skewer is like after the fact. Find a white mana. We do have Path to Exile. Sure, we'll use its ability, get a land. Down to 17. Cast Spectacle. Yup. 3 for Timely. Oof. Lavamancer is pretty good. Pick off some things. The graveyard a bit. No blocks. Let's just do 4 damage. We got them at 13. Teferi comes down. Yup. Teferi returns Lavamancer to us. Just not what we want. Oh, we don't want to be on the defensive, but we gotta kind of sit back for this turn. Hopefully Grim Lavamancer can stick around. Nope, there's the path. Grim Lavamancer does not stick around. Hardcast the Rift Bolt, yeah. Oh my god, we're flooding out so hard. This is where I think we're gonna lose this game. Alright, if I ping a soldier, attack into Fairy, they have to block with the soldier. Then again, I could just Fairy right now. Let's just do that. Fairy goes down. See if they respect the bolt. They don't, but luckily we were just bluffing. Oof. For timely shenanigans, yeah, that's a good call. They're J storming now. This is not where we want to be. The one's a good one. They can bounce it with Jace, but at least we have a threat that we're trying to put on board. They found Terminus. Of course they did. Well, I guess they Jace stormed it, so they knew that it was on top. Now they're fate sealing us. I'll just keep Goblin Guide on top. Fetch. Found a card off of it. Found a hollowed fountain off of it after they fetched. Blessed Alliance. Yep. We're just gonna scoop it up. There's no coming back from that. Move on to the next game. Early 1-1. Oh, that game 1. Bad hand to keep with Searing Blazes. Lesson learned. Don't keep Searing Blazes on the a blind play. Oh, we lost the coin flip. Well, we get 2 draws to draw into a land. That sounds like we can do it with this deck. Opponent mold to 6. Bloodstain Miner. Nothing else. See, there's our land. Called it. Swift Spear. Opponent leave up Bolt. I'm guessing that this is what the Bloodstain's gonna be. They're fetching. Basic Mountain. Huh. Have Bolt. Okay. On a Red Phoenix. Oh. Anza? Renin 6, yep. Oh, do we just kill Red and 6 here? Like, how much are they banking on this Red and 6? Saffron Olive list? I'm not aware of that. Loam Assault? Okay. The Red and 6 is pretty important, I assume. We have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We have 19 damage if we go nothing but face. They'll try to grind. Red and 6, Fatal Pushes, Lightning Bolts. 3 traces of pain, but if they're picking up lands, don't have a lot of basics, so yeah, let's just go face. Let's just do the face. Facey face. We're gonna have to eventually start fetching Brennan 6. Overgrown Tomb, tapped. 2 lands here. Like, yep. Uptake Ren. And would be awesome. I never thought that I would say that with a burn deck. Everything we can cast at instant speed, so let's just wait for it. Ghost Quarter. Bloodbraid Elf. Sure. Armagoyf. Sure. try to outrace burn. Okay. One step will deal 4 damage to you. I don't know how great Eidolon's gonna be right now. Say we just helix them while we still can before they ghost quarter us. We get a free bolt. We have lethal in hand. Gotta get him for 5, 8. Possible 8 damage on board right now. Combat. Combat. Stuck at combat. Thinking about combat. Swinging in. Yep, I'm at 6. We're at 6. Ren in 6. Ha 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 ha. That was funny. Okay. So funny. God. I should mention I've been up since 2 a.m. and it's now like 7, so. They're gonna ghost quarter me? Aww. That's so nice of you. Oh, please ghost quarter me again. That would be so sweet. Oh, you're so nice. They just want to die this turn instead of on my upkeep. Oh. Tap out. Just tap out. Okay. Double bolt you. Womp womp womp. Alright. Deflecting Palm seems pretty good. They're going to bring in that stupid new card, that Storm card that allows them to kind of go off. Grim Lavamancer is going to get shot by Ren in 6. Not going to look too good. Searing Blaze looks pretty good against them. Not sure how great Eidolon's going to be. I think we just take out Eidolon. I don't know. 13, what you thinking? Think that's the right move? I think it's the right move. We're going to kind of be in like a race type of thing, so it feels like on might do us more harm than good. Master Smithereens isn't going to do much. Path will kill their creatures. Feel like we just outrace them here. I'm better with Chun, yeah. Oh, look at this hand. It's really bad. It's really bad. We have a redraw, though. Like, how bad is it? Keep saying, like, these hands are really bad, and then I keep them, which makes me think I'm bad, and I am. So, we'll see where we go from here. We got a redraw, so really this is decent. It's not amazing, but see where we go. Waiting for our opponent. Our opponent mulligan down to 5 cards. Thoughtseize. Inquisition. If you're gonna, oh yeah, they would. You take out Thoughtseize and Bobs. Took a Swift Spear. Yep, figured you would. Goblin Guide. Upkeep stops. Oh, Ugh. What are foothills? Nothing. We draw land. Oh no! I skipped my attack step! Holy shit! So I fat fingered too. Well, fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Playing the old mind games with the opponent. We didn't need that damage. We got them beat so bad that we're just gonna let them draw cards. Thinking meme. Lily? Gotta be Lily. It's yup. Yup. I don't know if we're gonna outrace him here. What the fuck, dude? Oh. Player discards a card. Okay. What do we want to discard? I discarded a Bloodbraid Elf. Fulminator Mage. To just straight up get rid of my land. Good foothills. Do. Have one card in hand. They like their card in their hand. Collecting. Well, guess we can good old deflecting palm this Raging Ravine. Or this Colossus. Oh. Still liking that card in their hand. Goblin Guide. Oh, shit. Definitely not gonna guide them. Fire up that old Raging Ravine. Bloodbraid Elf. Yep. Red and 6. Yep. They get a land. Each player discards a card. Well, let's see. This deflecting palm seems pretty useless right now. They're gonna attack in. I'm gonna hit them for 3. Bring them down to 9. I have Goblin Guide. Alright, so I have 8 damage in hand, basically. They leave Black Bloodbraid. Well, shit. Another Ugh. Oh, I think this game got away from us. Get them down to 3, but they're just gonna keep gaining 3 life. Yeah, that's gonna be game. Oh, crack's good. Searing Blaze is good. Oh, Skewer's good. These deflecting palms didn't. Eidolons over deflecting palms. Maybe Path. We'll play first. No threats. Deal, let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12. 17 damage. Turn 4. Guess I didn't think that they are going to have discard. Probably should have mulled down to get a threat on the board. Yep. Position. Take the 4. Yep. Rift Bolt goes. Oh, we Rift Bolt their face. Of course, we draw a path. Spectacle them down to 11. Blood stay tapped. Swift Spear. Alright. Swift Spear. I'm not gonna cast the Skewer. I'm gonna wait for hopefully like a bolt that I draw. The Skewer do 4 damage instead. Pretty much the dream. Alright, opponent. 2 lands. Can't, well, as of now, can't cast Ren and 6. Unless you make that green drop. You have a Ghost Quarter. Fulminator Mage. Sure. What's my draw? Boros Charm. So I can path here. I know that I'm gonna get blocked. Or I can Boros Charm them for 4 damage. So the choices are path, lose my land, but get in for 2 damage, or attack. Yeah. We're going to attack it. You block. I Boros Charm you. Prowess. Did I just click always no? Yep. Oh no. Okay. I thought that I just yielded. Oh shit, that would have sucked. Okay. They're down to 6. They're down to 6. We're about to turn off fetches. Really scared of a Kalitas right now. Kalitas would be like the ultimate feels bad man. Things that I want off the top, of course, Bolt, standard, all that good stuff. But right now, opponent's just thinking. Tap it out for a red. Not like a bolt. Bolt my Swift Spear. They're gonna bolt my Swift Spear. Okay. They're gonna Ghost Quarter my land away. Yeah. I'm kind of getting low on lands. Upkeep. Wooded Foothills. That's the turn. Alright. You get a fetch. Yeah, go down to 5. I wish that Skewer of Critics was instant. Real good. And they have the red and 6. And 6 is pretty good. Pick up the Ghost Quarter. Play the Ghost Quarter. Ghost Quarter my... Hey. Lightning Bolt, anything. Any bolt. There we go. Lava Spike you. And that's game. Woo! Beat the Jun match. That was a tough one. Red and 6. Gooey was pretty good. I mean, who knew that red and 6 would be amazing? I don't know, apparently the rest of the world, because he's... What? How much is he right now? $90 in paper and $76 online. He's starting to go down, but oh, paper, man. You need to put him like ASAP into some to like a commander deck or something. We won the coin flip. We will, of course, play first. Goblin Guide, some spikes, some good stuff. Yeah, we'll keep. Slivers. Rutro. I don't like slivers. They get like on the board and they fucking clog up the board, and that's not what I want. I just want to smash face, dog. Lightning Helix is pretty good. All slivers have flying and haste. Yep, that's a card. Good news is that like slivers normally have a pretty greedy mana base, so kind of punish that a little bit. Have a spike you, suspend. Turn, we're doing 5-11 damage, so if they fetch here, take the shock, you're dead. I guess they would have a blocker, so I'll be dead. Sliver Hive, yep. Bolt off the top would be amazing. Cast this one. The 1 mana of any color for slivers. Can't be countered. All slivers have 1 mana. Okay. Yep. Bolt comes off. Bolt your face. We draw. See if they block. Get a land. Blocks. Don't block. Are there any slivers that gain life? Let's see, type. Oh shit. Sacrifice this creature, gain 3 life. That's a thing. Yeah. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I mean, you're always supposed to bolt the bird. You do have the lands. They have 4 lands. Fuck it. We're gonna let them... If they want to cast something big, fuck it. Fuck it. The great words of... Whenever you say fuck it, nothing good ever comes of it. They have a flash in sliver? What? Oof. There's first sliver. That's bad. You have a flashy in sliver. Oh, they have Coco. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No blocks? Just don't block? You don't want to block, dude. Come on. Just don't block. I mean, it's just burn. What's 2 life gonna do to you? Gonna bring them down to 6 and we win, but they don't know that. Come on. Come on. Take the 2. It's just 2 damage. I know that's what you're thinking. You're like, it's just 2 damage. You, of course, for anybody playing out there, of course you fucking block this, but opponent, just don't block. Fuck! Take it back. Take back the block. You don't want to block. Oh, come on, opponent. You don't want to block. Fuck, you blocked? Oh, why? Okay, now they could cascade off. That would feels bad, man. Then again, they have slivers that give them haste and all that shit, but let's just see what the fuck happens. Yep. White, blue, black, red, green. Oh, that's red again. Error. Come on, back it up. There's the undo button. Click undo, opponent. Click undo. Because I don't know what sliver this is if you're casting it. Oh, he's casting it. What the fuck? What is he casting? Oh, back it up. Back it up. Undo. Control Z. Control Z. Black. Red. And a green. There we go. Yep. The very first sliver ever. Predatory sliver is really good actually because that's only a 2-drop, so. Stomping around. Shock it in. Opponent just doesn't like me. Getting a little overzealous with this whole. Just shock it, dude. Fuck! My just dead. 8. Oh shit, I'm so fucked. What the fuck? Oh, 6 lands out of 19? Come on, deck. Oh man, that's not what we want. Super fucked now. Alright. Flying haste. This is like the part where you just hide under your desk and just pray that you get there. Yep. Cascade for 0. There's your entire deck. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 18. One more does it. Okay. Well, shit. Oh. Bradwan seems good here. Walls of Mancer. I always bring in Skull Cracks because you just know that they're gonna fucking have it. What is it? It's fucking what they have, of course. What do I want to take out? Take out the guides. Bad. I think Skewer is like the weakest burn card. What did we learn? You always bolt the bird there. That's what we learned, people. This is a really bad hand. We do have Idle on turn 2. We have a whole bunch of little dinky little fucking slivers. You have a Searing Blaze for their turn 1 draw. Like, I mean, this is what you kind of want. What you want is like a Swift Sphere. I didn't even count the damage. 9. Oh, this isn't enough damage. There's one redraw though. We'll call this 12. Claim territory. Name sliver. That sliver. Sure. Riftbolt passes so much priority back and forth, like Lava Spike. That's nice. Let's idle on. I'm gonna start casting all these small slivers. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Is land. Island. Like they're playing a tap sliver thingy. Heyo, take 2 damage. You gonna get him for 1? Yeah. Good to go, opponent. That's what I like to see. And a Riftbolt. Alright. So here we'll fetch. Just gonna fetch up a mountain here. Semi-protect our life total. Searing Blaze, what they call the shit out of that guy. And pay 1 to suspend. They're at 10. We have lethal. They attack in. They cast anything, we have even more lethal, so this is pretty much what they call in the bag. I mean, I guess we can go back while they're deciding their fate. So there's this sliver which costs 4. There's this sliver that costs 2. And this sliver which thing was the target of a spell or ability, counter that spell unless the opponent pays 2. Be pretty good. End step. Riftbolt, pass priority back and forth, cast Riftbolt. Hurt myself, owie. Oh, Searing Blaze. But with this dude, kinda bad. So let's just combat, swing in. They do nothing. We lightning helix them. It resolves, go to sideboarding. Didn't have any life gain. Hopefully we did draw those Searing Blazes. Eidolon was pretty much a champ there. Grim Lavamancer can let us grind it out if it gets that far. So yeah, just ship it on back, as they say. For those of you joining us, welcome to the stream. I'm Bradwan. We're playing some Burn here today. And holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I keep this. Turn 1. Turn 2 is 5 damage on board. Name sliver. That little flying sliveroony. Sure thing. And we draw a bolt. Goblin Guide. Sliver Hive. Goes into their hand. Lucky them. Lucky them. Play Sliver Hive. White Sliver. Probably the +1/+1 dude. Yep. Searing Blaze is pretty good. Sure, we have to do that. Here. Combat. Get in. Draw another Flying Sliver. That's fine and dandy. Currently still winning the race here. We know that they just drew another Flying Sliver. Yep. That's it. That's all they have. Flying Sliver gets in for one. Another Rift Bolt. Oh. Back with team. First Sliver is up next. I don't have the mana for it yet. We're gonna take it going down to 8. You're just gonna win right here, opponent? Let's see if they... Nope, they just scooped it up. Alright. 3-1. Let's do the 4-1. 4-1. Oh, while we're waiting, again, I'm Bradwan. For those of you joining us, we're playing some Burn. I'm part of a website called Squirrel Dealer. It's me and mainly one of my friends. We're pretty much the only two people who post, but we give you modern Magic Sunday through Thursday. I usually play more competitive decks. Tonight I'm playing Burn. I've been up since 2 a.m. I was planning on playing blue-white, but I can't tell. I'm a little out of it, so we play Burn and we count. Like here, 6, 10, 6, 10, possibly 13, possibly. Sure. 15 sounds pretty good. If we can get the opponent down to 15. Wooded Foot Hills cracks it. Shock it in. Oh, Thoughtseize. Thougeize. Come on, do it. I know you want to. Oh, it's only Inquisition. And now they realize, oh shit. Cool. Correct move is probably to take the Boros Charm here. Boros Charm's gonna deal 4 damage. Then again, if they don't have any removal, they'll take the Swift Spear. Not that they have no removal. Suspend a Rift Bolt, pass it back. Overgrown Tomb. This just looks like Jund. Goyf. Pretty much says Jund. Rift Bolt their face. 12. We're gonna fetch. Serving our life total a little bit here. Jund can turn into one of those matchups where it's a little scary. Play Eidolon, that way if they do decide to play a 3-drop or they try to remove Eidolon, it's gonna deal 2 damage to them. Pretty sure they try to get him with Goyf. I mean, you have to have some kind of follow-up plan. Bob or something. They go to combat. They swing. We'll happily take, what is that, 3 damage? Yeah, that's fine. Pay 1 for a Swift Spear after combat. That's interesting. And they have a Death Shadow. That's interesting. Well then. I mistook this match. They want their life total to go down. They want to feel hurt. Alright, well then. What do we do? Gonna take too much damage. They're down to 8. And we can pretty much kill them next turn, so just pass. I mean, we can gain 3 life. We can stay alive here for a little bit. We're gonna attack with team. Then I'm just gonna block the Swift Spear. If they want to cast anything, buff it. That's fine. Humor Battle Rage, on the other hand, is not so great. Means double strike, so that's gonna be 10, 13. Nope. Right, I'm doing it right. Creature also gains trample. Oh, it's a 7/7. It'll be 14. Oof. None of this is first strike damage. Bad. Bad. I'm Lightning Helix you. Take 2, go to... Oh, no, I survived with 1 health. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so... Ass are gonna come in. Collecting Palm seems pretty good. Skewer seems bad. Lavamancer seems poor. Searing Blaze. Is it fine? Is Searing Blaze okay? I don't think it is. Let's see. Searing Blaze is gonna kill their Swift Spear. It probably won't kill their Goyf. It probably won't kill their Death Shadow. Searing Blaze, I think I just talked myself out of it. Skull Cracks for it. Cracks for Searing Blaze. Collecting Palm. If they try that shenanigans again, we'll just oof them back for 1 billion. Sounds pretty good. Alright. This is a bad hand. This is a bad hand. This is a spicy hand. Oh, I really just want to keep this. Oh, fuck it. Famous last words. We're on the draw. We'll draw into something. I just want a deflecting palm back. Like when they teamer battle rage. Like, is that so wrong? Swift Sphere, sure. Swift Spear me, bro. Oh, that. Verdant Catacombs, crack it. You want to. There you go. Lock it in. Cast your other Swift Spear. Ooh, this is getting scary. Thought sees me. Ugh. Getting super scary. They're on the burn plan. They take the Lightning Helix, but they probably are just going to take a Deflecting Bomb. Yep. On the burn plan. Spend Rift Bolt. Rift Bolt your face. Down to 9. Could they kill me this turn? Probably. They killed me. I don't think they could. Famous last words. I don't think they can kill me. 4 cards in hand. Bolt. Bolt puts me at 7. They can do a lot of damage. Maybe the double deflecting plum gets there. Pay their mana costs. Black. And green. Mr. Goif. Goif. I'm just taking 2 here. Rift Bolt comes off a suspend. Punch them in the face. Boros Charm. As long as we don't die here, we have lethal. Thought sees me, I just charm them. Not gonna do anything with blocks yet. They're waiting for me to cast a deflecting palm. Try to buff their dude to give him double strike or something like that. But they couldn't because isn't Teamer Battle Rage where they have to have a creature 4 or bigger, right? Mutagenic growth. That is one collecting bomb. There's a source. Here if I'm dead. I think I'm dead. They're about to take 4. Fatal push. Kill their dude. I'm down to 4. Go to end step. Fetch. We're not paying our 2 life. Bolt. Ugh. Well, now here comes the do they have it moment. I have to cast Deflecting Palm. Target their Goyf. They have the bolt, so they just bolt me. I'm dead. Wow! Got outburned. Okay, well. I guess those dudes were kind of a pain in the butt, so let's... Let's change it up a little bit. Skull Crack, Swift Spear. Got a little bit of damage here. Need 1 land, but until that moment, it's looking pretty good. Cycle. They Swift Spear themselves. Alright, land off the top would be super deck. Land off the top. Land off the top. 1 time. Nope. Goblin Guide's pretty good, though. Basically like a bolt. Mutagenic growth is on top. Wow, they're gonna hit for a lot next turn. Death Shadow. It's a 2/2. Lightning Helix. It's the big oof. Alright, we can kill them faster if we had... had some sort of spell. Combat. Up. I'll block the Death Shadow. Could just trample over us. Looking a little scary. Yep, down 10. Shock that in. Comes a 5/5. Give it mutagenic growth. Yep, 7/7. 9/9 right now. Yup. Fuck. Yep. Now they buff it, give it trample. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with a 13/13 double strike trample. So that's game. 3-1. Not the worst, not the best. Or 3-2. Not the worst, not the best. Won our play points back. Feels good. Open up our little chest here. We got 5 points and shit. And I think that's gonna be worth anything. But yeah, that was Burn. I think the blue-white game we probably could have took, so could have gone 4-1. That last game was brutal. I mean, they just had everything for us. Did I bring in my Path to Exiles? Oh, I exited the league already. That might have been the only difference that we could have done game. Or had a deflecting palm, but we kept a one lander, hoping to draw. Didn't quite get there, but 3-2, not too bad. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. For those of you watching on YouTube, you can follow me on Twitch, Twitch TV/Bradwan, and feel free to follow me on Twitter. Everything will be linked in the description down below. But I thank you for sticking around. Again, I'm Bradwan from Squirrel Dealer. Make content Sunday through Thursday every single week. So thanks for sticking around. Have a great one.